Hi friends, this is Deneen Miller at spirituallyunequalmarriage.com, and as you can see, I'm looking a little rough at the moment. I did my walk and pray this morning, got back to the house. I'm still kind of sweaty and scruffy and my cheeks are all red. My plan was to take a shower and put some makeup on and look really good for you today, and God kind of pinged me on the head and he said, you're going to be talking about authenticity today. I think you need to do it just the way you look. So here I am being real and authentic with you today. And what I want to talk to you about today as well is about how do we do that with our children, because we really want our children to be authentic. This day and age, it's really hard to just be who they are in settings that are pressuring them to conform or to walk a different path. We know that it's especially hard today to be God's children and walk in strength and faith openly. Is getting a little bit more challenging, but again, we're the Semites. We know how to do this. We've been doing it for a while, and I think we do it well. So today I want to just read this one verse that he used in this chapter about authentic kids, and it's this verse from Galatians 1:10. Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I were still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ. If we're working really hard to be authentic in who we are, and especially as our faith, our kids are going to catch that. They're going to see our realness. They're going to see that this is not a game for us, that this is the real thing. And our spouses will see that as well. They'll see that this is not just something we play at, that this is really who we are. And I think as we walk stronger in that, it really has an effect. And I know it did in my marriage. There was that year a few years ago where my husband gave me a present for my birthday, and it was a set of darts. I've shared this story before with you guys. I'll share it again. And the little flights on the end of the darts, it helps them stay straight and true. They had crosses on them. And my husband told me it was a big deal for him to buy me those, which I didn't understand since he'd bought me a few cross pendants over the years, but he said that this was different because he understood that it wasn't just something I did, that it was who I was. And that is what we want our children to really glean from us, to really catch, is that this is not just something we do, it's who we are. We are God's children, we are his kids, his daughters, his sons, and we want our children to grow up in that strength and confidence, because when we have that firm foundation, the storms of life that hit us cannot wash it away. When they're in school and they're faced with choices that could take them down a different path, they're going to remember that foundation. They're going to remember the authenticity of your faith, and that's going to be a guiding sail for them in those moments, especially at school, when there are difficult situations that they will face. They can face them with confidence and integrity and strength, moms and dads, because you have poured that into them. You have lived your faith authentically. You have shown them the life of Christ in you. They see that, they absorb it, they soak it in, and they will know. So be encouraged. Know that you are persevering. Know that you are raising your kids to faith in such beautiful ways. There may be days that you don't see it, but it is there. I have no doubts about it. I love you, my friends. Have an amazing week and enjoy this beautiful day. Rejoice, rejoice in it, for it is a day the Lord has made, and let him bless you. I speak that blessing on you. Know that I'm praying for you and your children, and I love you dearly. Bye-bye.